Hey, it's been a minute since I've covered Rell C's because I don't want to cover all those little sneaks. But it doesn't matter. We got official tester information for the game. Tester applications are officially releasing. So Rell Bad literally made this announcement like 3 hours ago, and I'm finally making a video on Rell C's. But I just want to note this off here, and there's also more important information of like development for the game and how the game's whole entire gameplay is going to be playing. So besides that, I'm just going to read it off. Rell Bad at 1:15 p.m. he said, Rell sees tester pre-application notice. They're also dropping a development video this week which is going to show in detail the non-linear progression, which means that you're not going to go from island A, B, C and do the same thing over. And they also have lore based islands. So you can see that there's also going to be some type of story to the game. There's going to be some type of story and you can progress however you want. They also said we already know of the bigger games on the scene in comparison to them in general. Comparison to those games are unavoidable, so we will show you why Rell C's is different than those games in this development video. They literally just threw shots at like pretty much any One Piece game on the platform. The only competition for One Piece games right now is literally Blox Fruits. So they said inside the development video, they're going to show us why this game is going to be better. Which I ain't glazing, but I'm all here for it. He also said, I can assure you those games fundamentally from framework design are very different from Rell C's. They can try to replicate our systems, but it will not matter because our base framework from base ground design completely is different than the generic thing you know of as a bandit beater. So he also broke this down. He said taking a quest and fighting mobs over and over again, even when those games try something new, it still feels the same, doesn't it? He's literally just calling out Blox Fruits, because if you look at the update 20 for Blox Fruits, it is bad. It is just bad. It's just poop. So yeah, he's basically saying that this game's not going to be it. He said Rell C's hopes to inspire something known as the Rell C's effect. That could be a whole entire video itself, but this effect is making it so that game developers improve the game design on Roblox as a whole. You might have noticed some games already changing models, maps, etc, and we're happy to enter this scene in the most competitive way. Tester applications will be releasing this weekend or November 1st. So he literally just gave us the whole spill. We're going to be getting a development video this weekend showing the actual progression for Rell C's, which is one of the most important things for a game, and tester applications are coming out this weekend. Now, me personally, I'm not going to be applying for tester because I don't want to buy a subscription and then have to gamble at it. But you know, if you do get inside tester applications, hey, kudos to you. And he also made this tweet where he said warships in Rell C's are bigger than some islands in One Piece games. And he actually made a comparison of it to Blox Fruits, because Blox Fruits is like, you know, the biggest One Piece game right now, 1.6 million players. And if you look here, this red block is actually going to be the warship. You can see a little piece of it, but this warship is just as long as the starter island in Blox Fruits, which is crazy because that island isn't really that small. Yeah, you can actually just see from this image that the warships are going to be huge. It's also as huge as this thing on Monkey Island. This is like half of Shell's Town, I'm assuming, from Blox Fruits. Pretty much it is just a big warship. And now these warships, these are the ones that you're going to be like riding into battle, or the ones that are going to be attacking you from marines, like stuff that just gets called on the Straw Hats, like a buster call or something like that. Honestly, Rell C's is beautiful. I'm not even going to drag this video on any longer. Let me know what you think about Rell C's, because me personally, I'm excited for it. I am all here for it. I will be covering that development video because actually seeing Rell C's progression is like the most important thing. I'm hoping it's good. Besides that, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe.